Welcome, my beautiful Aries. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for October the 11th to the 17th, 2021. So I decided, I've had a lot of feedback on people. People like to see me out here. Other people, don't make any comment at all, whether they just like to see the cards or they like to see me as well. So today I'm going back. I'm taking it back to basics. I am letting you see me as well as doing the card reading. So give me some feedback. What do you like? We're always trying to create new things. We're always trying to make things interesting for our clients out here on YouTube. And it matters to me what you prefer. So I'm not always comfortable being out here on camera. I am a Pisces. Basically, we're shy and we tend to be a little bit mysterious and reclusive, and we like to be on our own. So let me know whether or not it took a lot of courage for me to get out here again. I mean, I did this years ago. I was out here, but I was also a lot younger as well. So let me know what you prefer. So I will be doing the same card reading, only I'm going to be using 3 different tarot decks as we go through the reading, and you will still get your all over energy card and your final outcome card here with what you need to surrender to. So starting off, let's see what we have, my beautiful Aries, for you. Let's see, Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? The first card that flipped over is the Moon card. And basically that stands for Pisces. Okay, let's see what we've got for our second deck here. Working with 3 different decks. You've seen me work with all of them, but I thought today I would use 3 different tarot decks so that we can get a little bit of a change up on what the universe and the divine is trying to show you, okay? So let's see what we have. Okay, the first one that came down is the struggle card. You have the 5 of Wands. Now let's see what we have here for our third card for the beginning of the week. The one that came up first is the Emperor. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so that is coming in towards you at the beginning of the week. Wow, that just flipped over. I'm taking it. So the middle of the week, or perhaps the energy that you're feeling now, is the universe, which is the World card. So let's see what we have coming below that. And this will be your crossing over energy as well. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful spirit and guides. What can you give Aries today, please? Wow, there's a whole pile flying out here, but the one that landed right up at the top is the 4 of Swords. Coming in below that, let's see what we have. The 4 of Swords, we have the Tower card. Okay, now moving on to the, there we go, get these organized here. So moving on to the end of the week, what you need to expect, what could be coming in towards you, and it also could be the very end of the week, because sometimes this can be read the beginning, the middle, or the end of the week, past, present, and possible future energy. You've got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, coming in below that, let's see what we've got here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And finally, the final card coming in at the end of the week or coming in towards you for future energy. Let's see what we have, Spirit. Spirit and guides. What does Aries need to see, know, expect? Possible past, present, and future energy. You've got 4 that flew out. Too many. I only want 1 card, please, Spirit. There we go. Wow. Look what you've got. You have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful energy, Aries. Okay, so coming in for your all over energy card, let's see what we have here for you. Spirit and guides, what does Aries need to see? You've got time to nap. Step back. Step back. Okay, I would liken that to the 4 of Swords is what I would liken that card to. And what do you need to surrender to here this week? Let's see what we have. Whoa, that flew out. Surrender yourself to controlling people, okay? Your desire to control a situation or somebody. Now, that's kind of odd for Aries. I know that energy, but we'll read this. We'll read this this week, and we'll find out why that came up. Let's see what could be approaching you from behind and the beginning of the week. Again, I said you had the Moon card, okay, and you had the Five of Wands, and you have the Emperor. So somebody in command, there could be somebody in command here, or it could be you, in command with the situation here with the Emperor card. And it tells me that you are moving forward in a direction, taking control of your emotions and what you want to do. You have leadership qualities, but this could also represent somebody around you that could also carry the characteristics of the Aries, because the Emperor stands for Aries. But I really do believe this is you stepping up, finally being able to take control of your emotions and move forward. As I said, you have leadership qualities here, Aries. Step up and go for what it is you want. Don't back down. No matter how the struggles have been for you here with the Five of Wands, sometimes you felt as though you've had to defend yourself. And I've said this over and over again in past readings. You have had to advocate, promote, defend yourself, and stand up there on your platform to do this, to express and articulately and creatively get and convey your information through. I think you're doing this now. Don't get involved in petty competition. Don't get involved with other people's problems here. Walk away. Pick your battles wisely. You do have the Moon, and the Moon came up at the beginning, and the Moon is all about you not worrying anymore, stepping out there, realizing that you can tap into your instincts, into your intuition, as well as your God-given gifts, what you carry within yourself, your database, your education, your gifts that you offer out to the world and the universe. Tap into them. Don't be afraid. I think there's still information forthcoming for a situation here, and maybe you're dealing with a situation where you haven't got all the information that you need. You're working on that. Maybe something hasn't come through yet, and that's because the information isn't there. But know that all this information and any or secrets in the background will reveal themselves at the perfect time. So trust that gut feeling. Don't be afraid, they say, to be curious here. My guides are saying keep doing your research. Keep planning the moves you're planning to go forward, because I do think you're going to be able to move forward in a positive direction. The Moon always comes out at the darkest times of our day, and then bang, it shows up. It illuminates everything underneath it, and we're able now to see our path clearly. So know that this light is starting to come forward for you. Know that by taking control of your own emotions and where it is you want to go, and standing your ground here, okay, continue to stand your ground here, all right, then you're going to be able to see light again at the end of the tunnel coming in. Now, in the middle of the week, possibly what you could be feeling now is you've got the Universe, which is the World card. You have the Four of Swords, and remember I mentioned the Four of Swords in your all over energy card here, which is time to nap, and you have the Tower. So we will be dealing with this time to nap card, because I said it's very similar to this Four of Swords, which means call it a truce, step back, get the rest that you really, really need. Okay, don't overdo, obsess, don't overwork, don't overstrain, don't overdo. Okay, I can't express that enough. It's time for you to get your rest now. Okay, I think you're starting to unwind, some of you Aries. I do see you starting to relax. I do see now that you have control here of where it is you want to go. You're able to move forward, and you're going to see the light. Okay, so take yourself to that silence. Take yourself to this protected place here and get your rest, because you've got this double message telling you that you need to call a truce and step back. You need to take time for you. You need to rest. You need to nurture. You need to do what's going to rejuvenate. It's like rest, relax and rejuvenate, right? When this card shows up. So I want you to consider that this week. And you might be feeling that as you move through this week in the middle of the week. The Tower tells me you're moving in a brand new direction. Okay, this is all about going forward. You're making changes, Aries, to uproot and move. Maybe you're moving your business. Maybe you're moving your home. Maybe you're leaving home. But whatever you're doing, you're making changes. You could be tweaking things with the way you deal with people, communicating. Maybe you're, again, I think you're going to see secrets being revealed. All that information is going to come forth so that you can move forward. And I do think maybe in the process of that, you have been having to explain and defend yourself over an issue, but you're moving forward, and it's going to be sooner rather than later, because a tower is usually a sudden movement forward. Now, you've got the beautiful card, the universe, which is the world, and again, you're moving on. Some of you could be traveling, you could be going for business, or you could be going for, excuse me, for pleasure, or maybe you're planning a trip. But I do see that you're going to be in a wheeled vehicle going somewhere. Maybe some of you are going to take a road trip with the way things are. But remember, airplanes have wheels too. So I don't see you actually going on a cruise, but you could be, I just see you in a wheeled vehicle. But the universe says it's the end of one cycle and the beginning of another here. And you're moving forward. And you're definitely going to be able to see where it is you want to go now, because the moon is lighting up your path. So you have come into control, my beautiful Aries. Keep moving in that direction. But in the process, take care of yourself. Don't overdo and exhaust yourself, because we don't want to see you. I'm not a doctor, but we don't want to see stress causing any physical physical problems as well. Yeah, going forward, making all the changes that you want to make. Now, coming in at the end of the week, you have the Eight of Pentacles coming in towards you. Could be possible energy coming towards you. You've got the Three of Pentacles, and look what you've got, the Ten of Cups. So absolutely beautiful. You're definitely working on your career. You're definitely working on improving that, trying to build up. Maybe you're trying to build up a nest egg. Maybe you're trying to clear debts. Maybe you're just trying to put money in different pots, different cookie jars, as they say, so that you can pull from one to give to the other. You could be clearing a lot of petty debts, as I said, as well. But you're working hard for your goals. And I do think that as long as you keep moving forward here in this direction, you will. I think you're really wanting to showcase yourself out there at your place of employment, whether you're self-employed or working for someone else, and you're doing a great job. But all I can express to you right now is be careful. Don't push yourself to that point of breaking. Okay, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself here as you're moving forward in this new direction. So, this is all about moving forward here in your career. Some of you could be going back to school, taking a new form of a new topic, a new form of education, something that maybe you want to add to your resume, but also maybe some of you are learning something new you've never done before, and you're wanting to make sure you're right at it, and you will be. So keep moving in that direction. The Three of Pentacles tells me that's exactly what you're doing. Okay? You're communicating with others too. So maybe you're working with a team of people, or you have clients, or, customers, whatever the case is that you're working with. And I do think that as long as you keep doing that, and taking control of yourself, you're able to stand on your platform and articulately and creatively convey what it is you want to sell or teach or promote. Now, some of you could be joining a team of people, working with other people, and collectively you're going to communicate with each other so that you can, get information from each other. That's what teamwork's about. And they tell me you are a tremendous team worker, a team player here, Aries. So you could be either building your own team, or you could be asked to work with a team of people around you that together you're going to collaborate ideas for the same goal, and you're going to pool in the resources that all of you can put in that pot together to see success coming in. And success is coming big time. Ten of Cups. This is a happy ever after card, everybody. You've heard me say this a zillion times. So this is, once we acquire the happiness, in our home life, we're able to go out there and we're able to work harder, apply ourselves 100%, enjoy what we're doing more. And I do see there's going to be harmony brought back into the home life. Maybe, you're starting a new family. Maybe you're working on the family you have, but you're moving forward in a new direction. And for a lot of you, I think you're going into something new here, but there's going to be happiness within that unit. You're going to be working together as a team here, okay? Working together as a team in this collaborative effort. And maybe it's in your home life. Maybe it's within your family, your unit. I do see things, tremendously improving. And also your resources are going to be met. You're going to be okay and satisfied with the material part of your life as well as the emotional part of your life. Harmony as well is going to be restored with your children. If you've had a misunderstanding or left things unresolved, they will be fine. Things are going to smooth out and work out as they should in their own time. Beautiful. Now, what do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender the desire to control people. So maybe you're dealing with a situation here. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So whoever you've been communicating with, you might, maybe there still are a few little unresolved issues, but don't keep going in there trying to defend yourself, trying to keep repeating yourself, trying to sell yourself. You did what you had to do, let it go, and in time, things are going to work out. Just don't try to control anybody in the direction they think or they want to go. We can't. We can't force the hand of anybody to do something they're not ready to accept or face responsibility for or change or whatever. So this is about letting it go. Don't try to control anybody. Just, you did what you did, let it go, and it'll work out at the end of the day. Now, let's see what we have here for clarification, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. Let's see what we have here. I mean, all in all, this is looking good. I just don't want you to push yourself, because you're working very hard. I see a lot of you just pounding the pavement here, or, or your desk, or whatever it is, working long hours. So I do think that you need to take time for you. You are taking control. I mean, you've got a lot on your plate. A lot of you are going in a brand new direction as well. So Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect? Past, present, and future, beginning, middle, and end of the week. The first card you've got coming in with the beginning of your week is the Fool. So the Fool comes in with the Moon, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor, and you are ready. You're taking control now to go forward and take that leap of faith. I do think you're going in a new direction here, as I said, with the Tower, and the outcome is you want complete happiness here, fulfillment here with the Ten of Cups, and you're going to get it. So the universe says you're ready. You have all the resources at your fingertips here now, and you know what? The universe is going to make it a soft landing for you. So as long as you continue to take control and you plan your moves, you make sure that you're 100%, you're not pushing yourself too hard, you're going to get there. Okay, so go for it. Go for what your goal is. Go for what your dreams and desires are. Go for that passion that you truly want. And I've been talking about this for a very long time with my Aries, that you have to think about uno numero once in a while. Coming in with the middle of the week with the World card, the Four of Swords, and the Tower, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Now, some of you might still be concerned about finances. Okay, you could be worried about money, or feeling lack and loss there. But I think you're working hard towards your goal here. I don't think that, I think at the end of the day, you're going to be able to resolve those issues. But this talks about not facing problems on your own. You need to talk things out. You need to let out all that pent up energy and information within your database and within your heart chakra level. So find someone who you can lean into, you can talk to. If it's an emotional or a spiritual issue, then talk to them. If it's a money issue, go to your bank, go to your lending institutions, go to your accountant, your financial advisor, whoever it is that you lean into for money issues. But I do think as long as you realize there's resources out there for you to tap into, this worry is going to go away, because you've got the World card, you've got, the Tower cards. You're moving in a good direction here, as long as you don't push yourself too hard, because again, that Four of Swords is in the middle of the week. Now, coming in at the end of the week, you have the Six of Cups. So that comes in with the Three of Pentacles, that comes in with the Eight of Pentacles, and that comes in with the Ten of Cups. So we all know that this is, dealing with other people, getting together with other people, possibly seeing someone you haven't seen in a long time from a distance, or someone who has been distant from you. Maybe, you had some issues with somebody, and all of a sudden now forgiveness is coming in and you guys are getting together again. I do think that you will be able to move forward here with someone coming in. It's almost like they bring you a gift of some sort. Maybe it's a gift of their love and attention. Maybe it's a gift of something coming in the form of an apology. Maybe it's a gift of the attention they give you, but this is beautiful. Now, for others, they're telling me you could be working internationally with people, and maybe you're dealing with somebody at a distance overseas, somewhere else. Could be work related. I know that, a lot of people look at this as, your ex coming back. No, but it could be someone you're close to who has been distant from you, and now circumstances and with the way the world is opening up, and again, now we're able to now communicate and get together with them. And that could be something as simple as that. I do think some of you may be still communicating with your children. There could be conversations and discussions that you're going to be having with your children about an important issue in your life. as you move forward in this new direction. And you know what? I think in time you'll see this will work out at the end of the day. I always look at this as a good card. Put yourself in their shoes. You know, when we deal with children, whether they're young or older, we have to think about how they're dealing with the situation and to communicate creatively with them on that level. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is your reading for the week of, as I said, October the 11th to October the 17th. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. See you soon, and many blessings and much love.